What's up, good people? Mark Holmes here, and as always, I want to thank you all for watching, commenting, subscribing, and being part of the Joe Boo Sports Report. Without you guys, as well as you ladies, you know that this literally does not work. I am still working my ass off getting this stuff together for you guys, and I'm still just I'm playing. Let me be honest, I'm playing and got a few new toys here to make sure that I get you the coverage that you guys want to have and deserve to have from the Pro Football Hall of Fame. In 2 weeks and 2 days, we will be there at that game. I can't wait. Guys, I can't wait. Our first preseason game is 2 weeks and 3 days away. No, 2 days. 2 days. Our team, I believe, is in Oxnard as we speak right now. Do you realize that? I still have to pinch myself to understand the gravity of what I'm about to do, of being at the Hall of Fame, this hallowed hall of all of the NFL greats, the best of the best. And we have a group of guys that are headed to Oxnard that hope to be there one day. You know what I love the most about this team right now? I love the fact that we have so many guys that seem to have a chip on their shoulder. So many guys that feel like they've been wronged by the media, by the NFL, by their coaches. No, seriously, case in point, Randy Gregory. One is relieved that he's not dealing with the whole situation of being suspended for weed. Excuse me. That he's not, dealing with that. That he, for once, now has a whole off season to prepare. But admits that last year he felt like there was a hidden agenda. That he literally lost a year. This time not by something he did off the field, where he'd gotten in trouble with, of course, Mary Jane. He felt like there were pet players on the team. And you might understand that with Mike Nolan. I think Mike Nolan really liked Aldon Smith, and that Mike Nolan kind of favored him over Randy Gregory. But when you look at Randy Gregory's numbers, with him not starting any games, with him not having an off season, the limited time he played, he was better than Aldon Smith. Yet he didn't get his opportunities. They kept him, we'll play you, get away from me, kid, we'll play you later. So he's a little upset. Or maybe he's ready to show that Mike Nolan made a mistake by not playing him more. I love that. I absolutely, positively love that. I love it when a guy has to prove himself every day. That there is no guy on this team that you look at and say, you know what, no problem. Yeah, just go ahead and have another bad year. Because it doesn't matter if you're Jalen Smith. Jalen Smith's got to know, and I hate to keep busting on Jalen Smith because Jalen Smith's a really nice guy. But Jalen Smith's got to know that the way his contract is structured, it's real easy for the Cowboys to let him go next year. That this, in fact, is a prove-it year if you want to be or stay a Dallas Cowboy. Honestly, it is. It honestly is. And the way the Cowboys are, as far as the cap goes, at the moment, with the projections of $208 million for the salary cap, a big increase, mind you, from 185. I mean, we're talking about $23 million more. The Cowboys are $20 million over the cap. Now, they can take care of that real easy by restructuring and all that. But You can also take care of that by letting by some of these guys. And you look around and you see all the young guys. Because see, what you have to understand about the way the NFL's hierarchy is, the NFL holds the cards, and it's really shaded towards the young players. Mind you, the average player plays 3 years. But as a rookie, you have a 4 or 5 year contract. Most guys will only play 1 year. One contract. The problem is, you have to be above and beyond to hold on to that second contract, because that guy who can be drafted is a hell of a lot cheaper than what you are, which means you have to be twice as good as the young pups. And getting a guy like Micah Parsons and Cox, okay, and bringing in a Keanu Neal, other guys that are looking to stake their claim and make themselves a home with the Dallas Cowboys, you got to understand, you got to perform. Everybody, even Zeke looks fantastic. But if Zeke has another really down year, which I don't think is going to happen, you could conceivably see the Cowboys saying, you know what, we're going to move on. I don't think that's going to happen, because I think the offensive line is going to be back and being stellar. But money talks and BS walks. And even a Tyron Smith, who they restructured his contract to get some more relief. So they look at this and say, Tyron Smith is still going to be with us a while. You don't restructure a guy you're going to cut. However, come next year, if it ends up being an injury-plagued season, you could see the Cowboys making a move there. But again, going back to a guy like Keanu Neal or DeMonte Kazee or a Keith Urban or Connor Williams, or any number of the total of 33 players that are on the last year of their contract or on a 1-year deal, they got to put up or shut up. And I hope Randy Gregory shows up and shows off and shows us why the Dallas Cowboys were so smart to hold on to him when everybody said, why are you keeping this guy? He cares about smoking weed more than playing football. I'm ready. I hope you're ready. I'm ready. And I'll be ready, more ready, when my light comes in for this thing. Because this setup is actually pretty cool. It's actually pretty cool. I've got the waterfall going in here. I'm curious to see. I got a full blast. I got cars over there going. I'm curious to see if you just really hear me. And that's it. I'm Mark Holmes. And I'll see you later. Oh, program note. Supposed to be on Philly 500's show later today. 6 o'clock, my time, I believe. That is, if his ass shows up. Yeah. Peace.